Spain take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be... In he goes again! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Shakes to shoot. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Stoichkov. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar. Now the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he was quick to react. Aim forwards. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's looking to set Cantona! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. 15 minutes till half-time. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
To Nielsen. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. To Nielsen. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! It's a goal! They are right back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the counter is on. And that intercept. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. De Bruyne. Cantona.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ødegaard. And he cuts out the supply. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. To Nielsen. Shapes to shoot! They've managed to get it away. Ødegaard.
The attendance for this match
Fiddles it through. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Baresi. De Nielsen. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi looking to run onto it. Rice. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's fabulous. Torres! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
After 67
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Substitutions taking place.
De Ligt. He's had it taken off him. He's a sharp little ball here. And Torres! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne attempts a clearance. Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's in on goal. And the shot! And he hits the net. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Kylian Mbappe.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Nielsen. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. David Villa. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos was in no mood for any of that. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Not the most accurate pass. Van Nistelrooy. De Ligt cuts it out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders.
And a shot! And now they can clear their lines. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Away from immediate danger. Feyenoord can counter promptly here. Nice control. And here's De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Neither side yet able to find the net. Davids. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Clears it out of harm's way. David Villa. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Torres. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And they're quick to get it back. And here's De Bruyne. Defence has got rid of that. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. David Villa. Cantona! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Cantona has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Neymar. Leicester spots it and intercepts.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Dixon. Cantona. David Villa has a goal! Oh, that wasn't far away. So, third corner of the game. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Carlos is offering a right smile there.
Spain get their fourth corner.
There will be one.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Spain really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Spain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Spain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Wits! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And no, that was never going to make it. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And it's played forward.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
De Bruyne. He's found a way through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Feyenoord clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Fernando Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. Feyenoord appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Messi. And Messi! He scores!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Feyenoord get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon...
David Villa! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Spain can try it again now. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Messi goes short. Cantona! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Cantona.
There will be 1 minute
Son
at a
Heung-min.
time.
David Villa! And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineer...
And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. David Villa taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Spain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that...
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Perez in acres of space out wide. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Iniesta.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's De Bruyne. Cantona! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cantona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Struck first time. Roberto Carlos is fouled. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Van de Ven. Still goalless at the moment. And that interception was most necessary. Iniesta. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Belts one. Ball driven towards the far post. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cafu. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Played in, he rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Messi. And here's Kane. He's through, now is he in? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cantona, can he finish? Well, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute
tidily.
added time.
Back into the middle. Kane. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
available from stands located by the gate.
So they head in
I'm sure
no
they will
further
make fun
forward.
of
The
souvenirs.
score here, still 0-0.
Substitution for Spain. Number 7. Number 10. Messi. Number
Whistle goes,
11,
and we start the
Neymar.
second half.
Number 15.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock
Number
here.
4. Mbappe. Number 22.
Ball has bounced loose now.
Nielsen. Number 5. Maradona.
And now they can clear their lines. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp, brilliantly cut out. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
How many interceptions have we
The
seen
attendance
now?
for this
Someone's
match was
got to up the quality and set an
72,306.
example.
Iniesta. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. And it's Maradona. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Messi. Now it's Perez. Spain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. No way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Goalkeeper's ball. Cantona, he's picked his way through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Salah. Now it's Perez. Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Spain. Number 41.
We have got
Right.
changes here from
Coming
both
on
sides,
the
in
field
fact.
is number 16, Rodri. Substitution in progress.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Iniesta has it out wide and in space. And it's Roberto Carlos. Iniesta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaint.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi going face-to-face with it. It's Eto'o! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Forwards and with intent. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Lewandowski and David Villa! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's managed to get rid. David Villa! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He could be in here. Now it's Eto'o. He's found a way through. Now the finish! Goal! Spain! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Spain take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
He's had a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Sporting really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's lost his man. Big chance! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 14, Robert Lewandowski.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Back into the middle. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to belt it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cantona. They've managed to get it away. That's a shade optimistic. David Villa is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. David Villa. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread out to the left. Neymar has it out wide and in space.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
David Villa! Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Eto'o. Picked out brilliantly. Caught offside that time.
The attendance for this match
Whatever
was
he had in mind, that was not it.
71,649.
And it's Cruyff. David Villa. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There's the hit! Goal! Sporting! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
substitution on the field. Number 14, Robert Lewandowski.
Both sides then taking this chance
13,
to turn to their
Number
benches.
7,
Well, this is
Messi.
what we've been waiting for.
Coming on the field.
Listen, when it comes to
Number
goals, Peter,
24,
in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Number 18, Mbappe.
Sporting
Number
finding
11,
their passes.
Substitution in
It's
progress.
one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Costa Curta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward it goes. That is a great pick out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cleared without complication. Fernando Torres.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Foot in. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, that was vital.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Speculative strike. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. I thought it was going to happen then.
added
How
minutes
many
has been
more chances
indicated.
can they realistically expect?
Danielson! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's that. Spain illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Hello,
everybody who has
and
joined
welcome
us for
to
this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Eto'o. Caught offside that time. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, no joy this time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got away. Belts one. Eto'o. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mohamed Salah. He's in a great position. And the shot! He's delivered all right! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chip through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Spain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hernandez bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Marquinhos makes the interception. Ter Stegen sends that a long way.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely. And the finish! Marvellous goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The most accurate pass. Rudiger. Rodri.
2 added minutes has been
Bellingham.
indicated.
Mbappe. Rice. Looking for the run. Mohamed Salah! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine
And the half-time whistle goes. Spain playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Spain kick off the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. De Bruyne is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's gone looking for safety. De Bruyne, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. That is good alertness. Rodri. Cleared without complication. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Bellingham. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Bellingham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
The attendance for this
Not
match
the best
was
distribution from the keeper.
898.
Costa Curta. Messi tries to get it clear, and it's Salah. And he's picked out the run. Tomiyasu. Rodri. Rodri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neymar. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Rudiger. Coming on the
Staying
field
with the
is
corner, there first.
Number 95, Alejandro Baston. Substitution.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Maradona.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Smoothly does it. And he's running through. And he'll shoot here. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. And he's heaved it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has
Looking
been
for
indicated.
options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on,
Just
a
a quick
draw
reminder
was
today,
always likely
please
to be on the
refrain from
card. So
parking outside
overall, I don't
this
think
stadium.
anyone will be
Thank you
complaining
very
too
much
much
for your
about what
cooperation.
they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.